Hey everyone, welcome back to another Injustice 2 mobile video. Today we're going to be revisiting a team that I honestly, at the beginning of returning to Injustice 2, which is almost going to be a year, it's almost going to be April next month. I mean, I know there's a couple of days in February left, but I really enjoyed this legendary Justice League team that I was really happy about. Just saying, it was just so much fun. It was really a lot of fun. But honestly, I think after like maybe 2 months, I was like, I'm kind of over the team because at that moment, I only had Golden Armor Wonder Woman built up, but not even really because she was just level 60 gears. So was Batman, but now I finally built her up completely, almost completely. I just need to get one extra critical attack chance right here instead of armor piercing, and that's pretty much it. Because it's the build. Basically there's a build where you just like focus on attack and stuff like that. I kind of switched it up a little bit just to get lethal attack and fast attack chance also to be part of the build. So I honestly really like how my custom build came out, and honestly I'm also focusing on Justice League Superman right now. So we have 2 gears that are with the epic reforge. Really happy about that. Now we just need those last 3 pieces, which I'm sure I'll have enough gear material by tomorrow. All right, this is a good team. I really want a challenge. So of course, Justice League Superman gives us increased health and attack because Wonder Woman and Batman are on the team. He also interrupts any special attacks that might occur, so before they actually take place, he'll just jump in. All right, and Jesus Christ, Wonder Woman is insane. I've honestly always said this, but I don't understand why all of the Wonder Woman characters, at least gold characters, have really hard-hitting special ones. So Golden Armor Wonder Woman obviously has Surrendered, which is a basically buffed up armor pierce, because Surrendered is basically if armor pierce was a debuff, that's basically what it is. All right, so your entire team now deals armor pierced attacks when that debuff is in action, when it's active, and Mythic Wonder Woman of course has armor piercing for a special one, which made her super difficult to fight back in the day. And then Warrior Queen Wonder Woman also has armor piercing for a special one. So I don't understand why. I'm not complaining, it's just a question I have. It's just weird, it's funny to me. I guess they kind of were trying to make everyone have like a cool unique thing, because again, Harley Quinn is the only character to have ability, a special one where you can have various different outcomes. It's the only character in the game. So I honestly wish they would have delved deeper into that territory. Everyone has like a really cool special attack ability, because my characters also have their telekinetic force or their gauntlet shield, or like Superman just has a super shield. I don't know what that's about, but I wish they had more cool little special abilities apart from their actual passives. All right, this one seems a little bit more tough because he's got Snowstorm, and that's always a bit scary, even though I'm not sure what it does. Wait, how did nothing get reflected back to him? Is that Snowstorm? Is that what that does? I don't know. But the one thing I will say about this team, there is no damage over time to prevent reflecting stuff. So that's why I love classic Superman so much, because he really had an answer for a build, for a setup like this. Basically all you have to do is just kind of like take advantage of special 2, but like even then, if you don't have power, what are you gonna do? I mean, you can also say that if you don't have power with classic Superman, how are you gonna get special 3? But I don't know, the Justice League Superman is a little bit more is a little bit more troubled in that area. You know, how are we gonna defend against one of those builds like we just saw with Nightmare Batman? But I think this team is so much fun. I really do enjoy revisiting teams, so I'm gonna try and revisit the Justice League Dark team next, because I've been eyeing that team. I'm not kidding. I've been just waiting for all of these characters to be built up so I can focus on what. Oh my god, is it because of that stupid first hit that he was able to technically get? Oh wait, and then Shield Breaker, amazing, just the best feeling. It's so amazing to just break all these shields. I was hoping that the timer would run out. Huh. All right. But also something weird is that you can literally activate Super Shield against damage over time and still get health back, which is not the point of damage over time. Damage over time attacks are supposed to ignore that. I don't know why that's a thing. I don't know, but yeah, I'm really excited with my Justice League Superman. I'm able to get most of my legendaries to 7 stars, but it's like, it's a hassle to get all those orbs. Hopefully I can very soon start focusing on them. I think I want to review I want to start reviewing Injustice 2 mobile passes, because they're honestly, I remember the first time I tried to like review I don't know which one it was. I think it was the Raven one. I think I said it was pretty I think $15 is not worth what they gave us, but honestly it's a lot of extra activities you can do, because I would not be doing campaign if it weren't for these mobile passes. But you also get a lot of cool like intergalactic orbs, universe orbs, and then you get a little bit more of, you know, of invasion rewards. Not invasion rewards, but you get a little bit more invasion points, and you get those that currency to upgrade ascended passives. So I feel like maybe it is, maybe it's not, it depends. I don't know. I feel like $15 is still too much. I would have kept it at $10, you know. But and that was it. That was pretty much all those teams were just not, where they weren't gonna be able to beat us either way. I think ever since I started building up Justice League Superman, this team has ascended. So let's take this team into Champions Arena. I think it's going to be easy. I honestly think it's going to be easy. We have so much healing in this team. It's great. Also, something I really like about Wonder Woman is how the AI always tags out before you get to knock out your opponent. Like they're really smart about tagging out before you get the knockout. So I just use special 2, bring him back in, and Wonder Woman lands the final hit. It's great. I love it. What? How does she get surrendered if... What? See? Like that. And even if you do not get the opportunity to get Superman to block or to interrupt a special, you can always do special 3 for Wonder Woman. It is really good. Not really good, but it's like your last ditch effort if you don't have anything else. I keep forgetting to do fatal blows. We're gonna do super moves. We're gonna do that here. Keep forgetting to do it, y'all. But I'm gonna do it. All right. I love that. I love the golden wings. That is this character when it came out. I remember I was still playing around then. I think it was during COVID that they released this character, because that was the time the 1984 movie came out, and I remember saying, oh, she looks so cool, but there was something off, and then I realized it was the wings. But even in the movie, she only had the wings for a couple of scenes, for like a couple of seconds, honestly, but it was so cool. And the way she flew in, and oh, you know, as much as people hate that movie, I still love it because it's its own movie. It was never going to be, I knew it wasn't going to be the same, because we already had a lot of leaks, and the movie wasn't even supposed to be what it ended up being, because I remember seeing a lot of the on-set photos for Wonder Woman. A lot of the stuff, like the rallying, protesting for that year, which it was a very impactful year, 1984, very impactful, but none of that really ended up coming through at the final product. So I feel like there's a lot of rewrites that went through for that movie. But besides all of that, I really like the moments where she was flying, where she finally learned how to fly. It's a little bit sad how she gets to that point, but it's a very cool. It was very cool seeing her fly in, not even in theaters, because it wasn't released on. It was released streaming to, I think, HBO Max. Now it's just called Max. I don't even know, but it was so much fun, and I like seeing that here. She was just flying with all of her golden armor Wonder Woman wings. It was so cool. But honestly, I don't know. I cannot imagine somebody else playing Wonder Woman if it's not Gal Gadot. And I don't know. I honestly hope she comes back for this new I was gonna say trilogy, but it's not a trilogy. This new universe that will probably just last for a couple of years until they decide to finally switch another creative force, because they were like, the Zack Snyder universe is gonna stick around for a long time. I was like, sure it is. I kind of already knew it was not gonna be lasting that long, but, and I kind of feel like the same is gonna apply for oh no, I wanted to do special 3. Special 3 is really cool because you can actually combo after special 3. So he does special 3, just spam your tag into another character, and we're number 1? No way. How are we number 1? The last time I checked, I was like 30 points behind, and I just did 1 fight. Oh my god, we're not ahead by that much. We're ahead by 1 point, but yeah, I think this was a really fun team. I still think it's a really great team. The thing I would just be careful with is because Justice League Superman has no damage over time attacks, neither does Arkham Knight Batman and Golden Armor, but at least Golden Armor Wonder Woman has incredible damage over time resistance because of her passive, and of course, damage over time in the talents. So I don't even know if it's really necessary to get that much damage over time on her, on her stuff. So that's why I didn't really focus on mine that much. I can always change that up, always change the armor piercing to more resistance. But I think this is a pretty cool build. I need to make a video on builds for characters that you guys have been requesting, because it's been a long time that I've been saying I'll do them soon. But this team is really fun. I think you guys will definitely enjoy it, and it's not that hard because I feel like Arkham Knight Batman you can find anywhere. He's in so many chests. Golden Armor Wonder Woman is also a free legendary character, challenge character, and Justice League Superman, I believe. Oh, he's not I thought he was a challenge character, but he's in a ton of chests as well because he was one of the original legendary characters. But with all of that being said, I think a 9 out of 10 for this team for sure. But stick around for tomorrow, where I promise I'll upload the solo raid, because we're going to be taking down tier 6. We won't have enough turns to take down tier 7, but tier 6, at least we got to tier 6. All right, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Ghostface wins. Flawless victory.